This would be a speed test between the OnePlus 8 Pro versus the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus. Now this OnePlus 8 Pro has the Snapdragon 865 with 8 gigs of RAM on this model on Android 10 and its latest version of Oxygen OS. This Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus is the ceramic white 512 gig version with 8 gigs of RAM on Android 10 and its latest version of One UI interface. So let's go ahead and turn on both phones at the same time here, see which phone will have the faster boot up, and let's go. OnePlus 8 Pro versus Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus speed test. Which phone will have the faster boot up? Let's find out right meow. What will happen right now? Ooh, the S10 Plus out in front. Oh. Okay, now you guys are the judges. This phone came up first, but I did have to swipe up, and then this phone just went into the phone directly. And as you can see, the weather widget came up on the S10 Plus. So I'm gonna leave this one up to you. You guys are the judges. And we are in. All right, man, let's go. Let's get this started. I'm gonna swipe over. These are the apps I'm gonna be using for this speed test. I'm gonna go like this, and I'm gonna go like that. As you can see on the OnePlus 8 Pro, no recent items and no recently used apps. On the Galaxy S10 Plus, all caches have been cleared, the browsers have been cleared as well. So let's get started by tapping the phone app. Ooh, I think that was the S10. Messages. Ooh, I think that was the OP8 Pro. The camera. I'm gonna do it like this so you can see the viewfinder. Oh man, that was close. I couldn't tell IRL. Let me know in the comments. Slow down the video for me on YouTube. All right, let's go ahead and do the clock. Okay, pretty much identical. I'm gonna go ahead and start the stopwatch. Leave that running in the background. Calculator. Pretty much identical. Play Store. A little bit faster on the left. Let's see, I'm gonna click on Call of Duty. Leave it on that page. And then we do have Amazon on both. Identical performance, really. Maybe the OP8 Pro, tiny bit quicker. We'll see this one, and practically the same. Click on this. We'll leave it there, and then we do have eBay on both. Ooh, very close. I think that was the OP8. I like the inverted here on the S10 Plus. Very nice. Black background at all? That looks tight. Super Mario Run. Loading on both phones. Let's see. Ooh, very close, but I think that was the OP8 Pro. Tap to begin. And that was a draw. Second step. Temple Run 2. Blooming Sands on this one. Oh wow, very close, but I think it's the OP8 Pro that got it. We'll let this run for a second, confirm that. And we'll give the win to the OnePlus. Tap to play. Subway Surfers. Oh my goodness. That was so fast on both phones. Couldn't really tell in real life. Slow down the video for me on YouTube. And let me know in the comments. We'll go ahead and do this and stop it right there. And then we do have the Angry Birds too. Oh, logging in on both phones. Neck and neck. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh, I think that was actually the S10 Plus out in front by a little bit. Again, slow down the video for me, but I think in real life, I think that was the S10. We do have the Asphalt 9 on both phones. Oh, I think the OP8's out in front. And we'll give the win to the OnePlus 8 Pro on this one. We'll tap play. And then we can close that out. And what is going on with the S10 Plus? Here we go. Took a while. All right. So the OP8 Pro got that game by a considerable margin. Let's see if we can catch up on the PUBG Mobile. Here we go. Loading on, oh, I think the OP8's out front. Yup, we'll give the win to the OnePlus. Get rid of this extra stuff. And again, the OnePlus 8 Pro with the victory on that game. Twitter, OnePlus, Instagram. Ooh, that was the S10. WhatsApp. Very close. I think that was the OP8. Slow down the video for me. Snapchat, OnePlus, and then we do have Chrome on both phones. We'll do a real quick browsing test. I'm gonna search for GSM Arena. It's my go-to. Oh. I think that was the S10 Plus. We'll click on this one. Vivo announces X50. Looks like a pretty cool phone. Want me to get this phone for the channel? Let me know in the comments. All right, I'm gonna click on like this one. Let's see. Here's the specs on said device. I think the S10 was a little bit faster. I'm gonna go like this, and if that doesn't work, I'm gonna go to the bottom. And usually there's a option on the bottom where you can go to the desktop version, and we'll do that right meow, and let's go. We'll check this out. Ooh. And I think overall, I'm gonna give the edge on the OP8 Pro on this web page. I'm gonna pinch to zoom. Nice and smooth on the S10 Plus. However, oh yeah, on the OnePlus 8 Pro with its 120 Hertz, this is just butter smooth, man. Yeah. I mean, 60 is not bad, it's all right, but the 120 just makes it super smooth. Very nice. All right, let's go ahead and check out the RAM management on both phones. Straighten this out. As you can see, everything's in the background. Now, on a side note, the one thing I do like about Oxygen OS on the app switching here is that you get a row of icons here on the bottom, so you can just quickly run your finger through that, and then you can switch that way. Very nice. I love it, and the phone also vibrates a little bit. Very good haptic feedback. I love that. Whereas here, you can't really do that unless you have the swipe gestures on the bottom, and you can do it on the bottom, but I don't know, I kind of like this better. It's just pretty cool on the Oxygen OS. Anyway, enough of all that. Let's just run through these apps again, and then we'll see what happens. We'll document any weird reloads or stutters or anything. Looking good so far. And then the PUBG. Good to go on both phones. And then we do have the Asphalt 9. And oh, what's going on with the OP here? Okay, that was a little bit of a slowdown on the OnePlus 8. S10 Plus went directly into the game, so that's good. And then we do have, oh, and is this a reload on the OnePlus 8 Pro? It is. S10 kept that in RAM, OnePlus 8 is reloading the game. Now keep in mind, this OnePlus 8 Pro, this is the 8 gigs of RAM version. If you get the 12 gigs, you shouldn't do that. But then again, the S10 Plus, this also has 8 gigs. So I'm gonna have to give the edge to the S10 Plus on that. Subway Surf. And again, we're reloading here on the OnePlus, whereas here on the S10, resume, and then you can continue playing. So it looks like OnePlus needs to work on their RAM management here. Okay, no problem on this one though, so you can see. Remember, both phones, they both have 8 gigs of RAM, so that's equal. And then good to go on the S10 Plus. Wow, I gotta say, I'm surprised at the OnePlus here. This is like the third game it reloaded. Okay, got some work to do. And then a little bit faster again on the S10. Wow. Tell you what, I gotta give credit to the S10 here. I mean, look at this. Faster on the Amazon. Although I think, is this where I left it off? Not sure, but it was faster to come up here. And then Play Store, same place. Calculator, same place. I think faster again on the S10 actually on that one. Still running the stopwatch on both. And then the camera, we'll see which one is faster here to open this app again. And again, faster on the S10 Plus. Wow, gotta say, for the S10 Plus, I mean, this phone's like a year old now. Last year's processor with the 855, messages is faster on the S10. Wow, and then phone app. And again, faster on the S10. Boom. So let me know in the comments below what you thought about this matchup. I gotta say right now, I'm kind of surprised that the S10 Plus is performing as well as it did. It kept all the apps in memory, and considering this phone is a year old, still has last year's processor, no signs of that quote-unquote Samsung slowdown, this phone is still performing pretty good. Are you on team OnePlus, rocking your OnePlus 8 or OnePlus 8 Pro? Do you have the OnePlus 7, 7 Pro, or the 7T? How do you feel about OnePlus's prices going up? The OnePlus 8 Pro is now a $1,000 phone. Despite in the speed test, this not performing as well as the year-old S10 Plus, I do like the OnePlus 8. The screen is fantastic, I love the 120Hz, and the camera on the OnePlus 8 Pro is pretty darn good. I'll throw up a sky picture right now. I took a night with the night mode, and I have to say, that's impressive. Or are you a Samsung Knight? Still rocking your Samsung Galaxy S10 or S10 Plus? Do you have a Samsung Galaxy S20, S20 Plus? Do you have a Note 10? Or are you a baller and have a Galaxy Fold or a Z Flip? Are you looking forward to the rumored and upcoming Galaxy Note 20? Let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. Peace out.